The Bougainville peace agreement signed in 2001 paved way for a serious look at Bougainville's future as an independent nation. Following a 10-year war on the island, both sides, weary of violence, sat down to forge a way forward. This morning, another step towards referendum that could result in a new Pacific nation by 2020. At this Bougainville summit in Ley, senior members of the Bougainville community presented their thoughts about the future of Bougainville. Many are enthusiastic about the idea of independence. The first hurdle, however, remains the referendum, with Parliament having the final say on whether or not Bougainville will become independent.
But before the referendum will be held, you got people thinking the holy mess awareness lo Bougainville, so that we play preparing people good, so that people able long vote lo make him intelligent decision.
Vice President of the Autonomous Region of Bougainville, Patrick Nisiria, says while things look positive, both the PNG and Bougainville governments have to tread very carefully.
Problem play also suppose Bougainville mi vote lo independence. Na the national government happen through Parliament. There's a process for ratification of that decision. It happen lo talk logat. Then you expect if I no good by baka mapagarap again, because suppose national government itok nogat lo this la majority vote lo Bougainville eminol sa mol Bougainville to by react lo this la, and then when Bougainvilleans react to PNG saying no long lo only like him independence.
Since the crisis, there have been strong efforts towards rebuilding the once war-torn island. As per the Bougainville peace agreement, the national government has focused on rebuilding infrastructure and granting more powers to the Bougainville government.
If we get it wrong, it will have a negative effect, not only in Bougainville.
The journey towards referendum is also facing many challenges. 20 years ago, when Francis Honor led a fight for independence, things at least seemed clearly understood. But now, with that generation slowly moving on, there's a need to educate the younger generation on the purpose of the referendum. Within government circles, the institutional knowledge has also been lost to some extent. Many of the newer members of Parliament are unfamiliar with the Bougainville peace agreement. So too are those who will be tasked with the administering of the referendum process.
Unfortunately, the corporate memory is beginning to fade very rapidly in terms of at the technical or implementation level of the peace agreement. And you look at the leadership level in Parliament, there's a lot of new people in Parliament. So our purpose is to educate within and without, if you like.
Later this month, a team from the Bougainville government will be in Ley to carry out workshops to educate Bougainvillians on the referendum. This will have to happen before a final date is set. Scott Waide, National MTV News, Ley.